Good afternoon. In the Episcopal Church 101, I'd like to talk about intransigence. Our online dictionary defines this as the, quote, refusal to change one's views or agree about something. I hate to say it, but this pretty much defines the perspective of a large portion of Christianity. The Orthodox churches, the Roman Catholic Church, the Anglican churches, including the Episcopal Church, the Lutherans, the Presbyterians, and the Methodists. But the old pre-COVID world out there is rapidly fading, and we better start swimming or we'll sink like a stone, as Bob Dylan said, for the times they are changing. Where should we swim? Our beloved Episcopal Church is a sacramentally focused church. The sacraments of Holy Eucharist and baptism are central to what we believe and do. The sacraments feed us, inspire us, and bring us back together each Sunday for worship when COVID's not hanging around. Only an ordained priest can preside at baptism or Eucharist. Now, what is the mission of the church? It's to restore all people to unity with God and each other in Christ. Who carries out the mission of the church? All its members, who are the ministers of the church, laypersons, bishops, priests, and deacons. And these answers for these straightforward questions come from the Catechism in the Book of Common Prayer. Notice that ordained clergy are not required to carry out the mission of the church, and that's important. Smaller churches today confront a challenging reality. Most have lost members and income due to COVID. Many were struggling financially before COVID hit. Today, there are many churches that can no longer afford a full-time, seminary-trained rector, along with the health insurance and other costs. If we remain married to the idea of one ordained priest per church, we will end up closing churches and shrinking even more. But if we think outside our 500-year-old traditions and consider, for example, circuit riding clergy to handle the sacraments for 2 or 3 or even 4 churches, we just might survive well enough and long enough to grow again. The Methodists did this kind of thing in the 19th century, and today they're one of the largest mainline Protestant denominations. There is an opportunity for us to grow if we'll just approach the challenge creatively. God bless you.